Welcome back to the final episode of Toho 7 Perfect Cherry Blossom. Today, I got a replay prepared for y'all, and it's this one. The Lunatic run is done. It really wasn't that bad compared to EOSD, because that was a fucking nightmare. So let's hop right in and see how I did. So, I did give myself 2 extra 1-ups just because I didn't feel like grinding extra hard for no reason. But, yeah, overall, I think I did mediocrely well, I'd say. Not a perfect run by any means, not the most exciting thing ever. But, hey, I'm proud of myself. I did manage to do this not as awfully as an EOSD. So, you know. Overall, the start of this is not the most exciting thing I feel, but it's just a case of getting as much power as possible before Cherno, really, because, yeah, she's a bit of a roadblock. Mostly because with other characters, you gotta hit her, and that's a bit of a chore sometimes. But I did choose Saigyou A because, well, I guess that's like my favorite shot in the game due to it being great for not having to aim at shit and being able to dodge properly and having good damage output as well. On harder Lunatic, Cherno actually gains a spell card here, which you can see what that is, Frost Columns Lunatic. It's fine, it's just kind of a taste of what's to come, really, like super dense bullshit that awaits you most of the time in this run. But yeah, it's not the worst thing, really. And then here we just have a bit of a nothing burger with a lot of point items to collect, and power items, obviously. So that's fun. Now, Letty, let's go back to some trivia shit and whatnot. Letty Whiterock's name and personality, they're both based on the character Letizia Letty Blacklock from Agatha Christie's book A Murder is Announced. And that's pretty much all of the fun trivia I could find about her. She is a Yuki Onna, which is a mythological creature that I think comes to be from people who die in snow-covered mountains, or like get buried in the snow, or shit like that. So, yeah, that's interesting. I really like Yuki Onnas as a concept. I think they have the potential to be really like pretty like yokai and stuff. So that's really cool. And I guess because of that, I have warmed up, no pun intended, to Letty over the years. So yeah, that's kind of fun. This Nord is pretty much just spam, so that's fun. And then we have Mystic Sign Table Turning, not sure what that's about, but the blurb might tell you something if I find something interesting about it. If not, Table Flip. But yeah, once again, it's just a case of lots of density around here, you just gotta find some good gaps to go through, and that's pretty much it. And I could have gone through it actually, what the fuck. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, stage 2. Yeah, stage 2 is also kinda simple-ish. It's just, you just gotta weave back and forth a lot because everything's more or less aimed, so you kinda wanna misdirect everything away from you. That can be easily done by just kinda pseudo-streaming, really, which is neat. I'm gonna do some bullet cancelling for the full power mode. And I'm just gonna grab some... No, I'm actually gonna grab the point items, which makes more sense because I want 1-ups. I want 1-ups, goddammit! But here I'm grabbing everything, so that's fun. Some spam that really doesn't get threatening enough to be of any problem. Now, one thing I did do in this run, if I remember correctly, is I abused the border breaking function of the border a lot. Just to give myself more borders down the line, aka more protection during harder parts. And I think that's a pretty smart play, and one of the reasons I was able to get this done so quickly. So that's cool. That's definitely cool. Spell card is pretty neat, I suppose. Sometimes it can really, like, wall you, but I feel like I got pretty lucky this time around. No, I did not. Okay, never mind. The start was promising, but afterwards it just kind of disintegrated. That's fair, that's fair. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah, now my mission really is just survive, grab some point items, and hope for the best. To be fair, grabbing a couple point items in the early stages isn't the most useful thing. It's only really in stage 3 where it starts being more useful because enemies start dropping in more point items per enemy, and also they also start just spamming more enemies that just drop singular point items, so it's still worth it there. And then this one is just tap once and everything goes past you. That's fun. Now, let's talk about Chen. Chen's name in kanji can be literally translated as bitter orange, and I guess, or technically because I'm just saying orange. And one interesting thing is that all of the members of the Yakumo family, which Chen is a part of because she is runs Shikigami. Now I know Chen doesn't have the Yakumo surname, but I feel like she could if she wanted to, but she doesn't, so whatever. Another interesting thing about the whole thing about Chen, Yukari, and Ran having names that are meant to be colors is that Chen, being orange, comes before Ran, who is indigo, and then Yukari, who is violet. So the wavelengths of light become more intense and powerful as we go through the hierarchy of the Yakumo family, which I think is really cool and a really nice touch. That's just like one of those deep cut things that's just really cool. Really cool, that shit. I guess while we're on that tangent, we can really quickly talk about Ran and Yukari, even though I already kinda did. So Ran, yeah, just means it's just indigo, pretty much. And I guess the Yakumo surname translates literally to 8 clouds. Not sure what that's about, but it sounds cool, so there you go. And of course Yukari would translate into purple or violet. So yeah. And it also does, like, reflect in their designs, which I think is neat. Also, this spell can eat a dick. It just gets stupidly dense sometimes. I don't know what to do, but I guess I waited to cancel. Because, funny. Now, I don't have anything new to say about Alice, because, fuck you. Like, we already talked about her. What do you want? What the fuck you want? So I guess we'll just see what the stage has to offer in terms of challenge or whatever. Yeah, this is definitely denser than normal mode. A lot of crisscrossing stuff between everything. This one is kind of mean. You gotta like weave through and kind of find your own gaps here because it's not very clear where to go. But I did it, so if I can do it, so can you. That's my mantra all the time. Because as much as it looks like I might know what I'm doing, I really don't at some points. I'm just kind of winging it. Which I think is fine, honestly. Now for the second round with Alice, this one is definitely a lot more me. I don't know why I bombed there. I have no excuse. I should have just... I actually went through it. That's... Watching this in post always makes me cringe. Again, what the hell? Oh well, just like Cherno, Alice actually has a mid-boss spell cut here. It's actually pretty neat, with doors exploding and lasers firing every which way. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Not a hard spell by any means, and you can actually use it to farm a couple point items if you really want to, because the dolls do drop some. So that's neat. Alright, do I get the 1-up? I get the 1-up. I get 2 1-ups for the price of 1 because of the point extend as well. Sweet. And I'm just kinda panicking because I don't want to lose the border prematurely. Never mind. Well, here I go, just killing these fairies and getting a shit on a point item, so that's cool. And I'm through, that's cool. And I got another 1-up, Jesus Christ, I maxed out on 1-ups. Let me tell you, that's not gonna last long because I feel like Alice is gonna kick me ass. So here I'm gonna go to the side because I don't want to take on both waves at the same time. Yeah, this is just an exercise in dodging a couple fast bullets and then also crisscross analysis. Honestly, this knot is not that bad. It's really not. Now then, Fraternal or Lean stalls. This one kinda blows. Because it's just, I don't know, for me a bit too tense. Not tense, but dense. But yeah, whatever. It's, Like, it also feels a bit random as to if you're gonna, like, make it through or not sometimes. I don't know. not the biggest fan of that. But man, the bullet cancel there was delicious. And there as well. Yeah, that note still lasts like 3 seconds. Pointless. Pointless. Alright, chalk white Russian dolls. I got a bullet cancel there because funny. Which means I didn't cap it, but if I didn't bullet cancel, would I have kept it? Let's find out. Let's find out. Oh god. Oh, I did. I would not have. Okay, that's fine. Alright. Oh, that was risky with the point item collection there. But I guess in the moment it didn't spur to me that I should have not done that. That's okay. Alright. This once again, just with a bit more curve to it. You really just wanna stay in the lanes, as you say. So it's not the worst thing. Again, kind of a nice breather actually. Alright, Spring Kyoto dolls. This one blows. This one fucking blows, dude. Like, I don't know. It's just, yeah, it's just kind of gross, isn't it? Like, this is fine still, but now it gets just, yeah, it's just kind of disgusting, I'd say. Oh well. Oh well. Done and dusted, as they say. Hanged Horai dolls. This one, I didn't get a bullet cancel in there because why not, I guess. Yeah, overall this one, I feel like you can cap it. It's not the worst thing. You do get a bit trapped sometimes, but ooh, that was smooth. That wasn't. That was not. What the hell am I talking about? Well, okay then. Oh, okay then. Fucking. Wait. And here we go, stage 4, the great filter of death and doom and pain. Yeah, this one got quite chaotic, if I remember. But I guess we'll find out what happened. And I still need to get in my head that I need to be unfocused for fast moving edits with Saigyou A. It's just not gonna happen otherwise. How did... Ooh! Okay, that was awesome. I gotta pat myself on the shoulder for that one because I can't reach my back. Because my arms and everything are fucking tensed up and I can't move anymore. I really need to like go to a chiropractor or something. I'm fucked up, dude. But it's fine. It's fine, as they say. Ooh, that was close. But fine. It's all fine. But this... I feel like this could have gone better because I didn't collect as many point items. I wonder if I'm going to like just bomb sack? Yeah, I am actually, okay. Just because I wanted to get some items out of this and yeah. Wow, I'm actually going for a twice on there. But I feel like it was worth it in the end. Yeah, this is where it gets a bit scruffy. Now, I did kill these enemies because I did want the point items. But I feel like the ideal way is to literally just let them explode on their own down the line. When you don't shoot them, they explode into like fast moving green bullets that are aimed at you. So I feel like that might have been a better choice for survivability. But man, I wanted point items. Yeah, now it gets really chaotic because like you want to stream this, but the bursts are so wide. Yeah, see, now I'm just kind of like, fuck it. I just kind of gave up. That's how you should be doing it if you want to just survive it, don't care about score lives. Alright, Lily White! Not much to say about this little scrunkle, but she is fun and cute. And yeah, it's just cute. Shoutouts to Lily White. She's always... Oh god, this... Yeah, that... Fuck Lily White. Fucking piece of shit. No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. But yeah, she can be kind of mean with that burst of bullets. Definitely can be mean. I'm going for a bullet cancel there, sweet. And going for a border there, hell yeah. And I figure, yeah, I'm getting a bullet cancel. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, this is where the real chaos starts, because, yeah, good luck. Definitely gonna waste some bombs on this shit. Because, fuck, dude. Alright. Now is this next part gonna go? Yeah, this one's fine, I think. Not the worst thing there. Just get some point items, call it a day. Get a border while you're at it. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. Now, interestingly, when you're grazing these bullets, it's like there's several bullets in one bullet there. And I think that's either that's intentional to get you more graze per bullet for that section, which I doubt, or it's just one of those weird coding mistakes by Tsun, because it just didn't set the bullet spawn function properly to have to spread out properly, or maybe he set too many bullets in that? I don't know. I'd have to look at the code again, but I'm not gonna do it because it's a fucking mess, and finding the one specific fairy code for that is gonna be a nightmare. So, no thank you. Especially because stage 4's data file is absolutely disgusting. Like, it's huge, because it has to include all the Prism River data and all the enemy data, which is already a lot. And yeah, it's all crammed into one big file, so good luck finding anything in there. Oh well. Speaking of Prism Rivers... There they are. Fucking that pause always, my god. Now this is my one regret of choosing Sakuya. Having to fight Merlin's first non-spell. It's still fucking horrific, and I am still not sure what the best tactic for this would be, so I just bomb it. I just say fuck it and bomb it and hope that it ends soon. Because what else am I gonna do? Now this one is fine, I'd say. Like, there's some residual bullets that might get in your way, but overall, this is not that bad. Like, you stay in your lanes, you dodge what's in your lanes, and that's really it, I feel. That's it. Oh, I'm going for the cancel, and... okay. Now, I think I deliberately tried not getting Merlin here? Or did I? I don't remember what I did here, but... I think I didn't get Merlin in the second half of this. Yeah, I think I might actually have gone to Lyrica here because I stayed under her for so long, the last part there. Yeah, I actually kept it and got Lyrica. That's pretty ideal actually, because her non-spell here is not that bad. Like, yeah, it's a bit dense, but it's slow enough that you can react to everything. And even when it like starts going at angles, it's not the worst thing. I guess definitely better than whatever Lyrica would be throwing at you right about now, so yeah. Now that spell cut though, god that spell cut, that was painful. I think. Like, it's aimed stuff. It's all aimed stuff actually. And then I got trapped and it was like, fuck it. It's not the worst thing, like I'm sure you could cap this shit, but... I was just not risking it. Oh, I actually capped this next one. Somehow. Let's see how I did it. Alright. So yeah, I just kinda... oh yeah, I hit on the sidelines. Which is actually fine, because even with other shot types, you would be hitting the other sisters and not just... Lunasa. So that's good. Now this... I kept this one as well, huh? Okay. Now, the way I can tell is, you see that history up there that says 1 out of 1? Yeah, that's how I can tell I kept it. It also means this was my first time getting to the Prism Rivers on a Lunatic run with Saigyou A here on the save file, so... yeah, everything from this is just first try, I guess, on that run, so that was cool. Yeah, I kept it, but I died. That was annoying. That really annoyed me. Like, you didn't really see it because the game was, like, speeding it up, but my god, that was annoying. Oh, that was painful. But I still have a couple 1-ups, and I think we'll be fine. I mean, I know we'll be fine. Fucking, I saved the replay. What am I talking about anymore? I don't know. I do not know. Okay, what am I playing at here? Am I trying to get some bullet? Yeah, I don't know. I think I was trying to get a bullet cancel going, but it wasn't the biggest one ever, so meh. Could have been better, but it also could have been worse, so, you know, that checks out. Going for a bomb there because I want point items. That seems like a me thing to do, honestly. Alright, here we just want a speed kill if possible, because these guys might fill the screen with some bullshit. Although those guys aren't the worst thing, yeah, that's not the worst attack ever. The ones where it just kinda like swerves a bit, that's worse, because that's harder to dodge. Yeah, these guys, I could have let them live, but I didn't feel like it. That sounds fucking grim when I just say it like that. No context. Yeah, these fuckers are what you wanna speed kill. Because if more than one burst of that happens, it's disgusting. Alright, Yomo, mid-boss time. Let's fucking roll. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, this is ridiculous. Yeah, this is no, not happening. At least the second part is just streaming, so that's not the worst. All right. She gets really low, the Lunatic version here, so yeah, I didn't cap this one. Because it just gets a bit very tight. And like, it doubles the layers, it's just like, my god. My god. Oh, this is gross. Oh god. Yeah, we're not getting through this. I was close. I was really close actually on that, but I was like, yeah, I'm stuck in the middle now. I can't go anywhere. I have to do something about this. And so I just said, fuck it. Oh, this is... I moved the wrong side there. That's not good. I still killed him. Alright, let's see. Did I do this well? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Get like 2 pointers off that, but okay, cool. Now let's talk about Yomo Konpaku. Konpaku, fuck, means soul, and Yomu can be translated into ghostly dream if we're taking in context what the characteristics are. Now, back to Konpaku real quick. It means soul, but the elements of it are different. Kon would stand for the mental soul, the thing that's separated from a body as soon as a human dies and goes to heaven. And Paku would be the physical soul, which still remains in the body for a few days and goes back to the earth. Something like that, I think, according to Japanese stuff. And fittingly for Yomu, it would be both because of her ghost half and her human half. So that's pretty clever, I think. That's pretty cool. Oh no, don't fuck that spell. And I died twice, so I didn't get the full power bullet cancel there. That sucked. At least this non-spell isn't the worst thing due to Saigyou Ayakashi just being awesome in that sense. There we go. Alright. Now this spell card is unique to Hardened Lunatic, where just a bunch of shit comes from left and right. She kind of gathers into this force field and then it aims at you. It's interesting, I guess. I think I like it more than whatever the fuck she did on normal mode, but I don't know. It's kind of weird. Kind of weird. I didn't cap this one either. What's wrong with me? I just absolutely butchered the Yomu's fight. That's annoying. Yeah, I think she might have overwhelmed me with some aspect of this spell. I don't know what it was. Let's analyze. Did I try to restream too early, or... Oh no, that just fucking hit me even though I was already moving off. What the hell? That's weird. And I didn't cap this one either, but I guess that makes sense because it's kind of poo-poo. Yeah, like, what the hell is this? Someone ping me on Discord. Y'all can fuck off right now. I'm recording, like, actually. Like, actually. Oh, yeah, this is the moment where I was like, fuck. I love how I can kind of retell everything in my own head when it happened. But we got some 1-ups. We got another one on the way with the 1000 point extent. Got some bombs. And yeah, I think this is it. I say it like I don't know. Again, I'm trying to build tension here, okay? Okay. Alright. So what I'm trying to do here is getting a couple of those cherry items maybe, so I can get a border, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. Yeah, no, it's not happening. So instead, I'm just gonna decide to bomb and get the point items that way. Just as efficient, I'd say. It wastes a bomb though, but whatever. Alright. This node is actually way more easy compared to the first and second version of this node in stage 5. I don't know why. But it's interesting that that's the thing, I guess. Didn't get this one, but I think you can see why. It's just pretty fast and kind of hard to react to at a whim. So, oh no, I just kind of decided, fuck it, okay. Good choice, because, yeah, fuck it. Alright. Alright. Yuyuko Saigyou. Let's start with her surname, Saigyou. Literally, it translates to West Journey Temple, and I guess it comes from her motif as a daughter of the famous Japanese poet Saigyou Ayakashi, who lived in the late Heian period and the early Kamakura period. I'd say... Oh, okay, that's good. I'd say look it up yourself, because that's a bit more of this than the scope I'm willing to do here. But definitely interesting to research that. Saigyou Ayakashi passed away in the Hirokawa Temple, which could be where the character G comes from Saigyou G. Because kanjis kinda do that, which is interesting. And I guess we also got to talk about the first name, Yuko. It doesn't really have a meaning, but it can be translated literally as ghostly child, or because of it being Yuko, ghost child. So that's funny. And I guess while we're at that little kanji knowledge I found out there's a special character that is put there when you want to repeat a kanji again, or like a sound again. So instead of having the kanji for you in there twice, you just put the kanji for repeat the same one from back there again. Technically it's the same thing, but it's just kinda neat that that's a thing. I didn't know that, so that was cool. It's fun like learning about stuff like that from like different languages and cultures. Not that I'll ever have the ability to fully learn Japanese, but it's still fun to like just learn about like little neat details like that. I like that. What I don't like is the knives here, that's just scary. So have some knives on your own, Yuko. Fuck off. There we go. The way they curve is always what throws me off, I feel. It's a real problem. I don't know why I'm standing on the side here, but it seems to be working better. Oddly. Yeah, there you go. Alright, butterfly delusions. I'm not even gambling on that shit anymore. I was like, I gotta get the clear. No time to gamble on big grays. Oh god, I'm dead. Or not, I feel like I could have survived that. Ah, whatever. Yeah, the one problem here is also the lasers make a way bigger, like, spread when they're forming and reforming. And yeah, that can easily fuck you up when you're not anticipating it, I'd say. Alright. This one shouldn't be that bad, I think. It's just, once again, a case of slowly... Oh, I got the hiccups. Slowly streaming to the sides. Which is cool. Just gotta watch out for the butterflies, because those might get in your way and you gotta, like, anticipate that. Well, I guess not the worst thing ever. Alright, this one I actually kept? What? Okay, let's see it. Let's roll the tape. Yeah, you see, I'm not grace making. I'm too scared. I am too scared. However, I was not scared enough to not. Oh! Oh shit! Dude, that was awesome. That was awesome. I didn't cap that one, but I kind of expected that. Let me be real. Would have been too hype if I capped it. I mean, you gotta keep the hype levels at a medium, you know, at a mid-rare. Let's see how far I got before I got absolutely butchered. It's always interesting to see, like, how far, or how much more I would have needed to do. Man, I just... Yeah, okay, that was not far at all. But yeah, as I was saying, man, I really just like Yuko as a character, and her boss fight is also really fun. It's just very aesthetically pleasing, you know? And I just love, like, the motif, like, cherries falling and everything. It's very, very pretty. Like, that's how I can describe Yuko. Very, very pretty. Okay, if it weren't for that bomb, I would have kept it. Okay. Oh, but it's not done. One last thing. Didn't cap it, goddammit. Yeah, because there's 2 layers of red now. And that's the problem, I guess. That fucked me up. But I wasn't doing that bad on the start. I was kinda digging it, I was kinda getting into it, yeah. Like, I'm still going, like, there's still a possibility. And then I just fuck it. It's fine, it's fine. I have got enough 1-out-10 bombs. I can easily get through this. There's no threat. But at this point, I'm just like, no! You are not taking this clear away from me! I'm just scrambling at this point, I think. Like, not the worst kind of scramble I've ever had. I feel like the one with Emilia was way worse. But I just was like determined to not let this clear get out of my sights now. And hey, I guess, technically, if you take 2 lives away from me, I would have still cleared. I would have still cleared. So, technically, I didn't need to let 2 extra lives, so that's a win. And that's the end of Touhou 7 Perfect Cherry Blossom. Man, what a fucking good improvement over EOSD. This game is absolutely phenomenal. The music is prime. I love the vibe of cold winter and hopeful spring in there. I love the tension of Yukari's fight. I love the beauty in Yuko's fight. Good shit, Dad. I love the border mechanic. It makes the game way more accessible to people because it gives you so many more lifelines than in other Touhou games. I liked it on Maku. It's a lot more pretty and a lot more dense, I suppose, but it feels like it has more reason to be what it is, you know, if you know what I'm saying. And the characters are just great. Like, Letty is fun, Chen is cat, Alice returns, Lily White is cute, the Prison Rivers are neat, I guess, Yomo is the thing, Yuko is fucking gorgeous, Ran and Yukari are also great, and hey, it's the only Touhou game with a Phantasm stage, so that's also great. Like, Yukari's fight is fucking banging. I would definitely recommend you check out Touhou 7, even like as a starting point into the Touhou game, like logic and everything. Like, if you have never played a Touhou game before, I feel like that would be a good starting point. So that's definitely recommended. And yeah, next Phantasm, we got some celebrating to do.